Hey everybody, if you notice my voice is getting worse or I start talking quieter, A, people have come home during the video, or my voice has gotten really bad. I have an oral presentation tomorrow and it's going to be fun. Okay. This is going to be a background video. So I'm not going to give you my exact addresses, or I'm just going to give you approximates where I used to live. Not because it's just because I don't like giving personal information over the intertubes. But it's just a weird thing. Every time I've had a major move from somewhere to another place that I can remember, it's been 7 years. When I used to live near Mountain Creek, if you don't know where Mountain Creek is, Google it, you'll fucking find out. I lived there for 7 years. And Newton, I almost lived 7 years. It was almost 7 years when I lived there. It was like 6 years. 6 or 7 years. But every major thing has always been around 7 years. Every major move that I've had. Now I live here. And I'm going to transfer to another college, so I'm going to move here sooner. That's enough of the background about that. I was a Japanese fad whore, as it were. As you can no doubt tell by what I've said throughout most of my videos. But, yeah. Obviously. I'm a big fat fucking person. But yeah, I played Yu-Gi-Oh!, Duel Masters, Pokemon. I dabbled in Pokemon. I didn't really play that all that much. I played Pokemon, and then I went to the Pokemon games, which were fucking awesome. Silver, gold, yellow, blue, blue, and then the other one. I don't know. But yeah, dude, like I had yellow. I'm so pissed off because I had Pokemon Yellow for the Game Boy Color. I actually have. I got it in a pack. It came with its own Game Boy. I had that, and I had the game, and I lost the fucking game of Yellow, and I'm pissed. I'm gonna look on fucking Amazon, eBay, wherever, hook and crook. I'm gonna get that game because that was a fun game. But I established I'm a fucking geek with this. I met most of my friends, like 2 or 3 of my friends I met through Yu-Gi-Oh!, Duel Masters, and those card games. And other ones I met through happenstance. But yeah, like I met most of my friends, and some of those friends I lost contact with for a short time. I came back and talking to them. Yeah, and that was 4 or 5 years ago, back when I lived across from Abel. What else can I talk to you? I have a lot of comics, which is not a fucking surprise. I think I've said that in my other videos. I have comics coming out of my ass. And I guess I'm the typical geek. I guess I'm like, I never wanted to become a big fat fuck with glasses, because that's like the stereotypical geek image. Guess what the fuck I became? A big fat fucking geek with glasses. But I actually embrace this title now because I understand that geeks and nerds and people like us are gonna rule the fucking world soon, and the jocks are gonna become opsa fucking leet. But I'm getting off topic. I'm just gonna actually tell you about my glasses, because I didn't always have glasses. I only got these glasses, I think about 4 or 5 years ago, I think. 3, 4 years ago. Because I had noticed that my eyesight was really bad. I couldn't sit far away from the board because my eyes couldn't take it. And I kept this to myself for the longest time. And then I just mentioned it. I think one of my teachers mentioned it to my mom, and I mentioned it to my mom, and she's like, "Oh, we're gonna get your glasses." And when I got my prescription for glasses, I was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna wear them." I was really rude when I first was forced to wear them. And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna fucking wear them. Go to hell. I'm not wearing them." I apologized to the guy making the glasses. I was like, "I'm sorry. I was just angry because I don't want to wear glasses because I didn't want to become some stereotype," which I did. um, but then I finally got my glasses. Ooh, groggy. Um, and now I have the glasses. I want to get better looking glasses. Not none of these wireframe shit. I want to get like the fucking awesome, nerdy looking, kick-ass glasses that are like solid and shit. Because these things broke every 2 seconds with me, and I'm surprised they've lasted this long without going and having a break or something. Um, I've always had a. I actually have a lot of manga. I have like 6, 7 things of manga. I have a fuckload of Shonen Jump. When I moved from where I was living to here, I brought all my manga novels and my Shonen Jumps. I brought all my Shonen Jumps, which were like they almost filled a box themselves. That's how much many I had, and I can just go look back at how old they are and be like, damn, those are old. Like I seriously have some from like 2 years ago. Like that's how old they are. I have some that actually have ads for fucking Dot Hack GU when that shit was like new. That's how old that shit is. But I mean, Shonen Jump was a very important thing for me because it exposed me to manga, and then Toonami, as I've mentioned in other videos, Toonami exposed me to manga and anime. Inspired me to really draw a lot too. And my early style of drawing was based off of DBZ. A lot of my characters had that DBZ face and DBZ hair. I'm ashamed to say that, but thankfully my style has actually progressed over the years, not regressed in some fucking horrible morphing form. I've actually incorporated chibi art, that kind of art style into my comic, because it's really funny to have like the really malformed head, the gigantic heads and the small bodies and chibi shit. It's just really funny because chibi characters are fucking cute, but the ones I made are fucking evil, so they're evil cute and shit. And it's just really fun to draw, write. I've said this in my videos where I like to write, draw, but I fell off about drawing, and I'm gonna start drawing again. Things like that. Ow. And now I'm seriously like I'm a JRPG whore. I own 5 games. Yeah, 5 JRPGs, and I would have 8 if I had the other 3 Dot Hack games, which I'm gonna buy. I have the 3 Dot Hack GU games, Volume 1, 2, and 3. Then I have Mutation from Dot Hack. And then I have Persona 4. So I am basically, and I'm gonna get Star Ocean Last Hope. I want to buy that fucking game. That's a JRPG. That's a JRPG on a next gen console. And I'm probably gonna buy a PSP at some point, so I can play the Dot Hack Link game that's supposed to be coming to the PSP in America. Gonna buy that shit. I'm basically I'm a Japanese culture whore, as it were. I think you've already managed to understand that if you've seen older videos, and if you're a subscriber, you notice that I'm a Japanese game and culture whore with books that I've read, like Japan America, how Western or how Eastern is, like the fucking book I reviewed, Japan America. Don't remember the subtitle to it, but it's just Japan America. I'm a fan of a lot of Japanese style art, like the Boondocks, the comic, and the movie, or in the series. That's a very anime inspired style, if you didn't already notice. But I mean, I'm actually gonna do another video some point in the future where I'm just talking about Toonami, like just plain Toonami, just because I'm just gonna go talk about that, the evolution of it, how it was awesome, how it introduced a lot of people to anime, and how it made anime popular, and interjected it into a whole generation of kids. I've talked about it, but I haven't talked about it in depth as I have. I'm going to talk about it in depth. So peace out, love, peace.